Shalom, shalom, peace to the world, and that we may sanctify His name. Amen.
Amen.
Assalamu alaikum. We have come, me personally from Europe, but we have come with a delegation of rabbis, some from Palestine, and I have mentioned some who are 8th generation Palestinians, Jews, of course, from here, Canada, and Jews from the UK. We have come for one reason, and one reason only, because it is an obligation upon us, because we are Jews, to stand in opposition, in total opposition to this occupation of Palestine. On July 16th, 1947, on this forum, the chief rabbi of Palestine, July 16th, which is unfortunately, July 16th this year was a slaughter in Gaza. And on July 16th, 1947, before the United Nations ratified the state of Israel, the chief rabbi of Palestine, not to be confused with the Zionists, chief rabbis and rabbinate, which is a facade, which is a false issue. The chief rabbi of Palestine said to the United Nations, and I'm quoting, "We furthermore wish to express our definite opposition to a Jewish state in any part of Palestine." How ironic. Jewish people throughout history found a home, a safe haven, by the Crusades, by the Inquisition, and by World War II. Where did they find a safe haven and a home? In the Arab and Muslim lands. And now, what do we see today? The people who stood up for us, who graciously took us into their homes, they are being vilified and accused of being anti-Semitic. How repugnant this is! We have Judaism means one thing and one thing only. It is a covenant with God, a subservience to God, practiced thousands of years. Zionism is a transformation, a total transformation to a base material nationalism, a selfish, flawed ideology created mere 100-odd years ago. It has no place whatsoever in my religion. These are thieves and hijacked and kidnapped our identity and our symbols to perpetrate crime. As my great leaders and rabbis from the beginning of this movement of Zionism stood up and was assassinated and murdered by the Zionists, although you don't see that. You can look at our site. We have pictures of Jews from day one when Zionism started till to the present day. My brethren, the Jewish brethren, are slaughtered and assassinated, maimed, and arrested for one crime that they had. That they stood up and spoke the truth. That they stood in the streets and declared that the Zionist state has no place in God's earth. It has no place in the Almighty's kingdom. It is a crime. It is a rebellion against God. When people call in humanity, we call against Israel must go!